Hi everyone, Mc is here, and today I want to talk to you about the words radish and carrot. Okay, so for my CCS Digital Academy first graders, this comes up in the mystery science lesson from the second week of March. So this is a radish, okay, and you can kind of see some of the roots from the plant down here on the bottom. And most radishes are sliced very thin, and you just see a little bit of the red edge and you see the white part. This is a carrot. Okay, so I usually buy them like this. Comes in a bag of carrots, a bag of radishes at my store. And then they're very similar in that they're crunchy, but the radishes have a little bit of a spice to them. Kind of like, almost like adding a little bit of pepper compared to when you're eating a carrot. So they're very similar in their crunchiness when you chop them up. You know, this carrot needs peeled, and then like the radish is usually washed and then sliced, and then the end with the roots, most people don't eat that part. Same with like the roots in the carrot. We don't eat that part, and a lot of people chop off the tip. So this is a carrot, this is a radish. So now let's kind of take a moment to look at how those words are written. So you can see, I have a little bit of a glare from my window. Radish is R-A-D-I-S-H. So with that, when we have more than one radishes, because of the SH, the two consonant letters on the end, we have to add ES to make it plural. And then I practice writing it with my lowercase letter R. Same with carrot. Carrot doesn't have ES because carrot ends with just one consonant letter T, so the plural form of carrots is just the letter S. Okay, so one of the first grade skills in writing is that you want to take time to practice writing words using capital letters and lowercase letters. Capital letters are used at the beginning of a sentence or when we're using it as a proper noun, giving it the title to something. So I practiced writing carrot and radish, radishes and carrots using capital and lowercase words. So that's what I'd like you to do. So please get out a piece of paper and practice writing radish with our lowercase r, right? We want to make sure when we're practicing writing a word that we're taking our time to stay in a line. I'm using a blank piece of paper without a line. You can, if you prefer, you can use and practice paper with a line. So there's radish, right? And then I'm going to practice with my uppercase capital R. Radish, that way. And then I'm going to come over here, right? And we're going to practice writing carrot. C-A-R, and see how handwriting just takes a little bit of practice. I'm slowing down my thinking and practicing writing the letters, right? And that's something that we need to do in first grade, is writing our capital and lowercase letters for all of the letters in the alphabet. So we're practicing with our words that we learned from mystery science this month. In March, from carrot and radishes. Okay, so that's Miss Mick just sharing some of that. Real quickly, I want to end with the diary of a worm. So I'm just going to introduce you to my friend the worm, and he's writing a diary. Some people write journals instead of a diary, and a diary and journal entry would start with the date. So first you would write the date. So Worm has written the first day of his diary is March 20th. And on this day, he says, Mom says there are 3 things I should always remember. The earth gives us everything we need. Here's the earth, and here's my friend, the worm. The second thing he says is when we dig tunnels, we help take care of the earth. Can you see my friend, the worm, digging a tunnel? Must make tunnel, help earth breathe. That's what the worms do. They live in the dirt and they make tunnels, which helps earth breathe. Number 3, never bother Daddy when he's eating the newspaper. Did you know that worms eat paper too? So worms can also eat paper that falls into the ground and becomes part of the dirt as well. And all of that, digging holes in the dirt, helps earth breathe. So in my next video, I'm going to read the rest of the Diary of the Worm story, if you'd like to learn more about that. But for just this part, I just want you to practice writing words such as radish and carrot, and practice writing those capital and lowercase letters.